All right, so we got to address the problem. Are people bandwagoning the Steelers? That's the issue, right? And obviously, there are a bunch of bandwagons in the NFL. They switch teams every year. I saw this one kid at my school. I've known him since kindergarten, I think. Kindergarten through 12th grade. This dude wore like a Patriots jersey because he was born the day the Patriots won the Super Bowl against the Eagles or the Rams in 2001, something like that, right? This dude wore a Patriots jersey every day. And I'm not even joking, this is true. And then in 2015, when the Broncos beat the Panthers in the Super Bowl, the following week, this kid's wearing a Peyton Manning jersey. I swear to you. So, yes, bandwagons exist. The question is, are they going to bandwagon the Steelers? Well, funny enough, this is the perfect opportunity for that to happen. Because you look across the states, you look east of Pittsburgh, and you notice there's a struggling city called Philadelphia. And that city has a lot of desperate NFL fans, specifically Eagles fans. You look at the Eagles, they have one of the worst records. They are one of the worst teams in the league. And I kid you not, I bet 20% of those people are wearing Steelers jerseys at the end of the year. Let me explain. So I live in Pennsylvania. I live in an area where there's probably more Eagles fans than Steelers fans. And yeah, like when the Eagles won the Super Bowl, I swear to you, everyone was wearing a Carson Wentz jersey. Nothing else. Number 11 in green. Everyone was wearing that jersey. The following year, they were in the playoffs. It wasn't that hype, but like Nick Foles, Carson Wentz jerseys every day. But let's rewind a little bit. In 2016 to 2017, the Philadelphia Eagles drafted Carson Wentz. The dude looked promising. He won his first 3 games as a starter. The Eagles started 3-0, I believe. They even beat the Steelers. But at the end of the season, the Steelers finished 10-6 or 11-5, something like that, and they made the AFC Championship game. On the other hand, the Eagles went 7-9, and they didn't make the playoffs. Like I said, Eagles fans, when they were on the Super Bowl, everyone, I swear to you, everyone had a Carson Wentz jersey on. But a year prior, or 2 years prior, I started noticing something strange. The Eagles weren't in the playoffs. The Steelers were in the AFC Championship game. And I start seeing Steelers gear all across where I live. It's strange, because I've never seen something like that before. The Steelers are in the wild card. I start seeing, sweatshirts. The next week, they're in the divisional rounds. They beat the Chiefs. I start seeing jerseys following where I'm in their AFC Championship game. I see like half the people like in the public wearing Steelers gear. I'm like, what? What is this? Well, fast forward 4 years. Steelers are 10-0. The Eagles are 3-6-1. And what is that I see? I'm starting to see Steelers gear more and more. I gotta wonder why. Are the Eagles fans bandwagoning? Are they switching teams? It's uncharacteristic, I gotta admit. It's very uncharacteristic for an Eagles fan to change teams, but it's almost fitting. The Steelers are across the state. People don't know where you're from. You could be from Pittsburgh, and it's a perfect opportunity. The Steelers are 10-0. They want something to bandwagon. It's perfect. And I swear to you, as the weeks continue, more and more and more, by the time the Steelers hit the playoffs, almost 25% of the people are going to be wearing Steelers gear. And that is a problem because they're bandwagons. And I admit, I think bandwagons are the most annoying people in the world, especially if you're bandwagoning the Steelers. You look last year, the Steelers were 8-8. Maybe 1 or 2 people were wearing Steelers jerseys because they're the real fans, including me, of course. Following season, 2020, it's a lot. There's COVID out there, so I don't really go anywhere. But like, if you look in public in Philadelphia, anywhere near Philly, anywhere in Pennsylvania, you're gonna see Steelers jerseys everywhere. That's probably what kids are asking for Christmas this year, Steelers jerseys. That's a problem. So, like I said, are Eagles fans bandwagoning? The answer is yes. Do I care? The answer is yes. And do I think it's funny? I think this is a definition of embarrassing. But it is really funny. The more and more Steelers jerseys I see, the more and more bandwagons that I can expose. Thanks for watching. Adios.